Welcome to Future Wheels, and today we're looking at something that might not seem exciting at first, but is actually one of the smartest SUVs you can buy right now. This is the 2026 Toyota RAV4. Now here's the interesting part. Toyota didn't completely redesign this car to shock you. Instead, they focused on refining what already works, and honestly, that might be the smartest move they could have made. Because the RAV4 is already one of the best-selling vehicles in the world, so why fix something that clearly isn't broken? But don't let that fool you into thinking nothing has changed, because under the surface, this new generation is more advanced than ever. From the outside, it still carries that familiar RAV4 look, rugged, slightly boxy, and practical. But if you look a little closer, you'll notice sharper lines, a more aggressive front design, and a stance that feels just a bit more modern and confident. It's not a dramatic transformation, but it's enough to keep it fresh without losing its identity. Step inside and things start to feel more updated. The cabin is now more digital, with a larger driver display and a central touchscreen that can go up to around 13 inches. Everything feels more connected, more responsive, and more in line with what you'd expect from a modern SUV. Toyota has also introduced updated software, which means better navigation, smoother connectivity, and even over-the-air updates, something that's becoming more important than ever. But at the same time, not everything is perfect. Some of the physical controls have been moved into the screen, and while that looks cleaner, it can sometimes make simple tasks a bit more distracting while driving. Now, when it comes to performance, this is where the biggest shift happens. The 2026 RAV4 is going heavily into hybrid technology. In fact, traditional petrol-only versions are being phased out in favor of more efficient electrified options. You get a standard hybrid setup, or if you want more power, there's a plug-in hybrid version that really changes the game. We're talking over 300 horsepower, quick acceleration, and the ability to drive on pure electric power for around 50 miles. That's not just efficient, that's genuinely impressive for a compact SUV like this. Out on the road, the RAV4 feels exactly how most people would want it to feel. It's smooth, comfortable, and easy to drive. It doesn't try to be sporty or aggressive. Instead, it focuses on being reliable and stress-free. And for daily driving, that's exactly what most people actually need. Inside, there's plenty of space for passengers, a practical layout, and enough cargo room to handle everything from groceries to long road trips. It may not be the most luxurious interior out there, but it's functional, well-built, and designed to last. And really, that's what the RAV4 has always been about. It's not trying to be the flashiest SUV in the segment, or the fastest, or even the most high-tech. Instead, it focuses on doing everything well and doing it consistently. And that's exactly why it continues to dominate sales charts year after year. So, when you step back and look at the bigger picture, the 2026 RAV4 isn't about big risks or bold experiments. It's about evolution. It's about taking a proven formula and making it just a little bit better in every way that actually matters. And honestly, that might be exactly why it's going to remain one of the top SUVs in the world. So the real question is, would you choose the RAV4 over its rivals? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.